And we are back with more Mass Effect and me randomly shooting things and doing an okay job at it. Right? Hey, okay. You know, a real soldier.
Switch off when you die.
Yes.
When, because you are likely going to die.
A real soldier can kill his enemies without his gun.
I mean, it's true. You're a bionic. Now they're white. Why are they white?
Man, you don't just ask them why they're white. Come on.
I was hoping you'd go there.
Oh God, why is there pixels?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Engaging gameplay.
I remember hating this part because I think I couldn't find the last one ever.
Thankfully, I know where they all are.
Oh, I'm getting shot again.
By everyone from all directions, yes. And that weapon's gonna do jack shit at that range.
It will do jack shit at this range, though. You know what makes shields super useful? Actually staying behind them.
Yeah.
You saw that too, right? Like, just like, I'm just gonna sit here and just move out of shield range. I'm like, I'm just gonna shoot you then. There you go.
Fucking moron. Why don't you program yourself some... Oh shit, I think I actually knew where the other bomb is. Throw him! At first two.
Or just shoot him like a maniac. Hold on, okay, you want to throw?
One of them's a sniper and it's an instant kill. Don't get hit by it. Also heal yourself.
No.
You were on the magic pixel. You know Geth sniper is targeting you because you see a red laser.
I can't heal again. But I can do this. And now he's dead. And now my problems are solved forever. I will never have any more... I said, now I have no issues ever again. I won't have to worry about nothing. What are the errors?
We aren't telling our squad to do shit. Because they're AI, they die anyway.
Oh yeah, I think it was this one. Oh no, let's go right here. And this is the last one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, number. I couldn't find a number. They couldn't give him an animation to at least disarm or something. Like, he just sits there and stares at like a dumbass, and then just disarms.
Engaging gameplay.
Also, I'm gonna heal. And now it's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't want to switch over like mid trying to disarm bombs.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's 100%. Well, here's what smart people do.
Stand there and wait for the enemy to come up.
I will wait.
And your allies will just shoot a wall.
Yeah, they're not it's not the best AI.
Clearly.
Next. Next. Is that all the husks?
I don't know.
That might be all the husks. Alright, we have adrenaline rush now. Let's use it. Bye. I'm about to mad disrespect this guy.
When you said that, I was so hoping that was the first thing you were gonna do.
Just whack him in the face and shoot him all the... I'm just gonna grab all the things and then it's back to you.
Okay.
What? This is the end of the mission anyway.
What's your strategy to handling this fight? Well, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Pretty much. Geth troopers are so fucking weak, especially near the end of the game.
Have-
The shock troopers are a bit tougher.
Have I shown you Sheriff Hayseed yet?
I don't think so.
Oh, you need to watch that. That's just fun. And this is it's not a long animation too. It's only like, I think like the entire series is like 20 minutes, but it's so fun. And there's a joke related to that. It's like, oh yeah, no, they're discussing how to go take out a okay. So Sheriff Hasty has a boomerang, and the enemy takes it, and they're like, Todd's like, all right, Sheriff, how you handle this now? And you see like the meme where like there's like all the calculations over his face, and he goes, "Don't worry, Todd, I got it." Well, what'd you do? Well, I ran up and I punched him in the face.
Let's get her some fitness. Fitness is good.
Yes.
Even though I doubt we're ever going to use these party members, there are just so much more interesting ones.
Nah, I should have made him a soldier, and we should have been the most boring team ever.
Boring ass team in the world.
Welcome to space. Fuck you, we're boring.
Here's our best assault rifle. We have a Banshee. I like to think that we're just carrying like a huge sack of guns along behind us. That one's got more damage, but less shots per overheat. What am I kidding? I like that better anyway.
Yeah. Because I'm more of a... If you haven't noticed, I'm more burst fire anyway.
Yeah, we're burst fire, and we have fucking... and we have bionics. That pistol, however, is the best. Like, in all regards. Alright, we have... that neuters our tech biotic protection. It ups everything else.
No clue.
That is just better across the board. Ew, it looks ugly though.
It does. The black's not... the black isn't that bad. It's the weird ass choice of brown and white camo accents.
Fuck it. Fashion souls. Fashion souls. Besides, we'll have barrier. Who needs armor?
With these barriers, who needs armor?
Ooh, mystical.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Actually being a dumb bitch.
That ass, though.
She's kind of thick, though.
like a few seconds before you start saying things, I'm just saying, man, that ass, like, and they're like homed in on it too.
Yeet!
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
And meanwhile, the stream has to be paused because we're now having seizures.
We're not streaming, we're recording.
Ah, right.
I should stream though, that would have been too cool too. Try and get my Twitch up there a little bit. But it is an hour and a half into the game now, so way too late. Maybe we'll stream Dragon Age of the Year Mass Effect games.
We identified
Titties.
the ship that touched down on Eden Mine, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Subtitles galore right there.
Just dodge.
Right?
Dodge
Like she's so used to this that she just dodged.
This human must be eliminated.
You may certainly fucking try. I'm blue.
I would die.
If I was green, I would die.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waiting.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like my head exploded.
Why is that not an option? Can I say not great?
It doesn't matter for this choice.
Like the morning after for shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You're careless. You get
Get
lashings
Paragon
there.
points for this though.
I know.
You had no way to know what would happen.
She's like, "Aw, thanks."
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
She doesn't know how to handle the positive attention.
Fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Does this one matter?
Not really.
More like a
I
nightmare.
saw. I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
In other words, everyone get the fuck out.
Aye, Captain.
I mean, that's...
I'll be in the message maybe.
Yes, that is what that means.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
You'd be such a dick.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's a mistake.
God.
Kick her out. Get the fuck out of here.
She got her squad killed.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't outside the veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted.
Alright, well, I mean, there's not much else I can say.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invaded.
He was annihilated.
The Council's going to answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your own ship. You're a damn hero, Brooks. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's
That
a
other Turian.
Right. One of the bad ones.
but if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone.
Spectre is also like is fucking a crazy ass fighter. So he might still have beaten Nihilus in a straight up fight, but it would have been a fight if he hadn't just shot him in the back.
Right.
Thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. See anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Illusion of choice. Both of them are the same.
Ah.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
All of them are the same.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people.
And very thin arms.
Butcher them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information's in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll stop him.
Right.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
But we can talk to Ashley along the way.
Who's in control now? I can't remember.
You.
Cool, because I was already
You'll
doing
be,
Vince.
Yeah, you'll be in control for a while. Until you get sick of walking around. It's less rigid when we're not in combat.
Right.
Hey, Commander.
Bye, bitch. No.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Soldiers die.
See, I don't want to piss her off because I want to have these good relationships with her, but I also want to keep punching on Jenkins even after he's dead.
Yeah, but true. But that one doesn't target Jenkins. It just targets all soldiers, and that's crap.
True.
Jenkins
True.
was a valuable part of this crew.
No, he wasn't.
He feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who's
Star of
awarded
Terra.
the Star of Terra.
This is why you want to play this game. I see how it is now.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
The mission failed.
Dick, you can be.
I just so timid because I'm used to doing like Fallout 4 like the sarcastic playthrough where you're just kind of a sarcastic dick to everyone, and God, this is so tempting for me. I hope you know that.
Shepard is. I know. Stay strong. Shepard is a nice man.
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Real quick side tangent. There's apparently an interaction you can do in Fallout 4 where you can talk your way into robbing someone, but it's the funniest. You know about that?
Burgling, madam.
Huh?
No, not quite. But
Oh, okay.
reminds me of the one sketch from Monty Python. I'm here to burgle you.
No, it's even. It might not be funny in Monty Python, but you see these people trying to rob these like the civilians just kind of chilling in the middle of the wasteland, and if you have a higher speech check, you can be like, hey, everyone, let's put our guns down, let's calm down, and let's discuss this. And if you pass, they'll put their guns down and be like, all right, yeah, we can talk this out. And you have another speech check where you go, okay, now that our guns are down, you pull out your gun. I'm robbing you all. And they're like, wait, what? How did that work? Like, they literally say, how did that work? As you rob them because you convince them to put their weapons down. We had to play Fallout 4 just for that scene and now at some point.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks.
And I'm going to fit in Williams just fine, too.
Oh well, no, we're not. No, we're not. I know where my romance lies.
Hey, I can just go into my lockers. Do I want to talk to this person? I don't want to talk to her. Fuck her.
Fuck it. Yeah, to be fair, she has the personality of a wet fish. Except she has some moments in the second game where she does have a personality. But now she's just like, oh, I checked you up. How are things on the doctor? Glad to have you. And Caden's over there too. You wanna
Cadence?
talk to Kaiden, whatever. If you want to talk to the not trust issues Karth.
Karth.
Never mind, he doesn't have shit to do.
He is still very Karfish to me. Karf is always just there.
Look, I don't trust you. Okay, Karth. I mean, I am Darth Revan, but
You have a lot of reasons to not trust me, but go fuck yourself. Where's my goal again? Over here?
it's to talk to Joker. But examine that for some extra XP.
Hey.
A nice touch is how they also salute you if you walk by.
I didn't even notice, to be honest.
Slow down and watch him salute. See, there he goes.
Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I?
No, that's fine. You get more XP. There you go. BioWare loves their codex that we will never read.
Right.
the only reason I've ever brought it up is when we're discussing something and I don't know the answer. Like, well, time to ask the all-knowing Codex.
Why is turning left feel janky to me?
This game is jank.
Fair.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into this. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oof. Look at this 4K modded scene. Space flower.
We have space hands and space flyers, man.
The best part is those are all cities.
Damn.
Gigantic fucking cities.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. It's main.
Joker has a tiny dick but huge balls.
Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
We're about to land on that ring in the center. See that ring?
Yeah.
That's like the high life place where all the fancy diplomats and rich people live.
Ah.
And that's where we're gonna land.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
Now we're inside the ring.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of a council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Rip.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
Regina's a prick.
I have the mission reports. I assume
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the people behind us wasn't them yet, so I thought he was talking about just Shepard. So you brought half your crew. Yes, me.
I mean,
alone.
you're not wrong.
they don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing.
The rest you get the fuck out.
Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Okay. So there are a ton of side quests to do. But that said, I propose we ignore all of them until after a certain point in the story when everything becomes a lot easier.
Okay. I'm at this point along for the ride, but you know how I am.
Fair enough. First, let's hack into your computer. Shepard, I'm right here. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck.
I'm literally watching you hack into my work computer. Shut the fuck up, Udina.
All that for
A side quest.
oh, I said a little bit of news.
Side quest.
I'm following the arrow is what I'm assuming I need to do.
Oh, I fucking memorized this place's layout. I can direct you.
I also like being blind. Sometimes. No.
Talk to her at least once, otherwise she'll say that every fucking time you come back here.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
It also tells you about an important difference in types of robots.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Bullet Cloud, not interested.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit
She's a
any
VI, she
complaints
can't
in
think.
writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
I won't go here, right?
That's yeah, that's rapid travel. Yeah, let's go straight there. We can do the side quest later.
You told me to do side quest later.
I know. I'm just reinforcing that. Alright, so the Citadel Tower was that huge fucking spike in the center of the ring.
Saren's hiding.
There he is! Hey!
Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Garrus is bro.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. He's a specter. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us.
Shut up, Caden. I want to talk to him.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Garrus is the best bro.
I just realized I have a red and white gun, and I don't know why I find that so weird.
A random what gun?
A red and white gun.
One's the sniper rifle, one's the assault. They're by different publishers. I mean, publishers? Producers. Manufacturers? There it is.
Words.
Words are hard. That'll just take you back down.
Oh. Just keep going in infinite circles. One day I will find a way up to the tower.
Up the stairs we go.
Mr. Anderson.
Already started. Come on.
That's Captain Anderson to you.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
Does your ass get jealous of the shit that comes out of your mouth?
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Racist.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Yeah, you're gonna hate the council a lot.
Yeah.
The council has found no evidence of any
That said, they're
connection
necessary.
between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Shut the fuck up, Saren.
This meeting is adjourned.
Hooray for the forced sad music.
Emotions.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
Kind of jumping the gun.
Every
Right.
Every world we control is in danger.
That being said, they question his motives because they brought him in, while he is actively being racist in front of them.
I know that's true.
Tell me about this history between you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually
Anderson's just on
We
Saren's
need
ass.
to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You're being kicked out.
I kind of be like, I'm on this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my
The
office.
captain actually agrees with that decision. If he'd said the top button, he would have said something along the lines
Harkin's
of,
probably getting drunk at
yeah,
the
I should step back.
It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Sarah.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history.
Tell me your
What
secrets.
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Would this give me a new option, or?
No, it's the same thing.
Okay, because this was weird. Cause like it sounded like it would be like more for that.
Look, it's an old ass game.
I am curious about the Shadow
Tell me
Broker.
more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics.
Oh man, I hope you are.
Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
If you like the Shadow Broker, wait till the Shadow Broker DLC of Mass Effect 2. It's one of the best DLCs ever.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone.
Where it is.
Behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
My lord, is that legal? I will make it
like
legal.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, There's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
And they can watch them for a long time. The Asari can live for 1,000 years.
Damn.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. With him gone, things are still up in the air.
I could listen to Keith David talk forever.
That's also partially why I keep talking to him for information.
Such a good voice.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You already asked the bottom left.
Yeah, I was wondering about what you independent or not. But that seems, I don't know. Maybe.
Make him a nice guy. He likes aliens.
So, what you independent?
Yeah.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
They're like cops.
Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop
I keep forgetting that humans only joined this community like 30 years ago.
I've already done these for Barrelon, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without the paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses it.
And that's everything.
And that's all. Damn, we'll come back to you, Keith.
One day.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
I should go.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you
Take a drink every time he says that.
And not only should she go, but we should go to the next episode. See ya. Do you want to say bye? Say bye.
Bye.